Hey guys, I'm your host Chris Powers, and today we're going to be talking about meal prepping and why you should meal prep, and it will help you stick to your diet or try to reach your goals, your fitness goals. So let's just go ahead and hop right into the video on why you should meal prep. All right, first one is you want to start simple.
Here, keep it simple.
So you don't want to start out with nothing complicated. You know, you see a lot of these videos on Instagram or whatnot, and you see people, with pretty sophisticated meals. Like, you don't really want to start out with that. You know, my recommendation is starting out with beef, a chicken, a fish, and maybe a sweet potato. A complex carbs like a sweet potato, rice, loaded potato, brown rice, something like that. And if you want to add a green vegetable, you can. I typically just do a protein and a complex carbs, or protein and broccoli, depending on the day. So that is number one. You just want to start simple. You don't want to overcomplicate anything, because it will make it harder, and you'll just ultimately quit. Like, oh man, I ain't got time for that. So you just you just want to keep it simple and sweet. All right, number two, you want to batch your meals.
We are cooking now. All right.
What I mean by batch is you want to find the time throughout the week or maybe the weekend and cook all your meals at one time. Just try to, get you a window of maybe 2 or 3 hours, and you just want to cook everything. Cook all your meals for the week. Now, people, you see this on TV, and you see them with, they might have 20 bowls or 20 dishes, and they don't fill them all up or something like that. I don't do that. Like, let's say I do chicken tenders. I typically chicken tenders, or I cook beef. And what I do is I have big containers that I put in my refrigerator. So I cook all the chicken, and I just put it in a container at one time, and the beef at one time, and sweet potatoes at one time. And then when I get ready, each day I'll take my portions out and I'll put them in my containers, and I'll take them to my job. So like I said, I don't really have all those, glass containers. I don't really have anywhere to put them. So like I have like 4 or 5 just glass containers that I even use. So that's what I use to do my meal prepping. Like I say, each day I do have to end up washing my glass containers out every other day. Like, I use 2 a day for an 8-hour shift. So like I said, I do that, and then I end up like one day I use them, then I use the next, but that day I be done put the other ones in the dishwasher. So the next day, and so on. So until, I always have 2 to use. But I bought some more since then, but that's what I was doing for a long time. All right. Next thing you want to do is, also when it comes to batching your meals, guys, I always point out my sheet down here, but if you see me looking down, I got bullet points. So the next thing you want to do, if you don't have time yourself to batch your meals, what you can do is hire a family member. I actually pay my daughter some money each week to cook all my food, so I don't have to. So, that gives her extra money in her pocket, and that frees me up on doing other things that need to be done. So you can, like, you don't have a daughter or something, like, so you can, get a cousin or somebody who just really ain't got a whole lot going on, or wouldn't mind helping, and just, kind of pay them. It don't have to be a lot, like, say, $20, $30, depending on their time. Like I say, depending on the individual. But, I work out something and, get your food cooked. And, you got all your food cooked for the week. There you go. All right. And the third one is how to batching the meals is you probably get an air fryer. I definitely have an air fryer. It makes things so much easier. Like when I cook my chicken, I put it in there for like 7 minutes and flip it 7 minutes. I can get about 7 or 8 pieces. Well, I'm gonna say 6 to 7 pieces in at a time. So like I say, within 30, 40 minutes, I have 2 or 3 bags, 2 bags of chicken cooking. I don't say 2 or 3 bags. That'll take a little while longer. But you get what I'm saying. And also with the Instapot, like I say, you can cook a lot of rice or brown rice in those at one time. Now, when it comes to my sweet potatoes, I just fork them up, or knife them up, and just stick them in the oven for about an hour and a half, well, about 2 hours until they're done. And I just take them out, peel them, and stick them in the refrigerator. That's how I do my sweet potatoes and my brown rice. All right, number 3 is you want to weigh your food.
You weigh.
So you need to get you a scale, like a food scale, and know your serving sizes. Now, when it comes to rice, it'll say typically the serving size, if it's like a quarter of a cup when it comes to white rice. So I just do a cup. When it comes to brown rice, I'm pretty sure it's 1 cup of brown rice is a serving. And like I said, with your chicken is, you just look at the back of the thing. I normally just do 4 pieces and kind of measure that out that way. But you need to get yourself a scale and measure your food out. Either, like I said, whenever you're meal prepping, like if you're gonna do it for the week with 20 containers, or you're gonna do it daily, you need to make sure you got your serving size. Like get you some measuring cups, get you a scale, and things like that, so you'll know, you know how much you're eating. And you, like, if you are on a diet and you're trying to calculate your food, your calories for the day, you'll know what needs to be done, or you know how much you're eating per serving. And also when it comes to seasoning, you want to do the same thing. Just kind of, now I don't, because I've been doing it a while. So I mean, I kind of know my calorie intake is kind of typically on the lower side because all I eat is whole foods. So I don't really have to measure it as much. But you're starting out, if you're just on a strict diet, you want to get serving sizes of your sauces, or you know, if you use ketchup on your chicken, that's weird. I mean, barbecue sauce. I like to use the nacho cheese sauce on my chicken. Is very good. So, but anyway, that's it for that. Number 4 is plan around sales.
Big sale, huge sale.
When it comes to buying your food or buying bulk, I typically don't plan for sales, but that's something I do hear and see people do. In a lot of cases, I like to go to Sam's and buy my chicken in bulk, buy my sweet potatoes in bulk, buy my rice in bulk, you know, whatever I can get. I'm eating that week, I try to get it in bulk. So like I say, my bag of chicken tender is like $20, so I may get 2 or 3 of those, and that's what I'm eating for the week. Because typically I just don't take it to work. I also end up eating, you know, serving a chicken or something in the evening time for dinner. And so that, because you know, chicken has low in fat, high in protein, so I kind of like that my last meal of the day. So that's something you would want to kind of keep in mind. But yes, like I say, number 4 is try to buy in bulk or plan around a sale. Like I say, scoop you up what you can. All right, number 5 is rotate recipes.
Rotate.
And it doesn't have to be a recipe. You can just rotate your foods. If you're eating chicken one week and you get sick of chicken, you can do fish the next week. And if you get tired of fish, like I say, eat fish. You know, pick your favorite. Get tired of fish, do beef the next week, and just kind of rotate it. It'll keep things interesting, keep you from getting bored, and to kind of keep you on task. So that's number 5 is, you know, rotate your recipes or whatnot. And number 6, this is the last one, is snacks.
Snack break, snack break, snack break, snack break.
When it comes to meal prepping, like I say, let's just say you eat your chicken and sweet potatoes, and now, you know what I'm saying, because I eat every 3 hours, every 3.5 hours, possibly 4. I try to go out as far as I can until when I start getting hungry, I know it's time for me to eat again. But sometimes what I will do is to get my fruit in within an hour and a half. It's typically in the morning times when I get hungry, because I normally just get a shake in the morning and some eggs. But within an hour and a half, I'm kind of hungry, so I grab a snack, which is typically a banana, an apple, or you know, a piece of fruit, some whole foods. You can also do when it comes to those, like I said, you can do healthy nuts. I've done almonds at some point, pistachios. You can do protein bars. I'm not really big on protein bars because it's another form of processed foods, just in my opinion. I don't really do those. Like I say, the almonds would be a better choice. Like I said, this is just a snack to get you over for the next hour and a half to 2 hours until you get back to your next meal. So, but guys, that's it for my list of meal prepping on, you know, how you should meal prep, why you should meal prep, how you should benefit from meal prepping, if that makes sense. But the video's getting kind of long, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out, guys. If you will, like and subscribe for more videos like these, and leave your comments down below on if you meal prep or not. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.